And the torches look awesome too.
Yeah, because they're just kind of just hanging into the photo. I figured it would pull it off of there, but what is going on, all you wonderful people of YouTube, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity with myself, Barbaquedsloth, and Mr. Super Dave 4054.
Hey, what's up, guys? So we're back, and I'm messing over here with the bees. And come to find out, see, I have my little handy-dandy beealizer here in my hand. And I actually found out that the lapis bees only have a fertility of 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to genetically alter these bees to make more drones, which is awesome. So as soon as the queens are done producing their offspring and combs, we're going to do that. And the way to do that is to, I'll kind of show you here if you're unfamiliar. But so this is the genetic sampler, and you put whatever bee you don't want. So like if I don't want, where did they go? Okay, these wintry princesses. I don't want those bees. So I'm going to take them and I'm going to put it in this genetic sampler, which is going to take a genetic sample of that bee. It's just going to be a random sample. You can't pick your own sample from these machines. There are other machines in the mod pack that I can do that with, but I like chance. So this one I got the. What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
I was just looking.
Oh, I see that big old hat of yours just came sneaking in the screen. So anyway, I've got the slowest for flowering. That is the gene that I was able to sample from that bee. So let's do another one.
This better.
Uh,
Yeah.
I gotta change my my inventory key to a different key so I can pick hat. Okay, so tolerant, fly, or false. Neither one of those I'm going to be able to use. But what I have here is a fertility 2 gene that I took from another bee before, and I'm going to add it to this genetic template. All you got to do is make the genetic template. It's pretty expensive. Genetic template. And here's the recipe for it. It's not that expensive. I guess a diamond, 4 redstone, a 4 tin will get you that. But did you pick? Oh, never mind. So you just take the genetic template and add whatever genes you want to it. So this is going to be fertility 2. It's going to be the only one that's going to be on here, but that's fine. I can add more genes to it later, and then you get your blank gene sample back. So you put it in the genetic imprinter like that. When these queens are done, I'll look at you. Come on, I'm being serious over here. All right. So that's a nice thing about the beealizer is you can figure out what your bees are doing or what's going on with them. So you need honey drops for those, and you just shift click the bee in there, and it gives you everything you need to know about the bee, the species, lifespan, production speeds, flower types. That's really helpful. The territory that it flowers, the fertility. That's what I was concerned with. Look at them. Look at those eyes in there. And whether they have effects on them. And the nice thing is, I have these Oblivion drones or these Ender drones or whatever it was that will make Ender pearls. They are very aggressive and they will attack you. So if I apply the gene of effect none to those bees, they won't hurt us anymore. And I have that Oh, a TARDIS. That thing is huge. You probably hit your head on the way out.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, he uses a honey drop to read what bee it is, and then you just basically take the bee and put it in these slots here, and it tells you some other information, like whether it'll sleep during the day or night, what you get from it, different bees that you can mutate with, and all this crap that I don't really care to. Oh my gosh, what hat is that?
It is called. Give me just a second here. The Chawani?
No, don't want So I have this other genetic template in here. As soon as I get all the genes that I want, I can start making more bees. Okay, these are done. That's great because I'm going to add this. I'm going to add these these princesses into that machine to make them a different bee, basically alter their way of working.
And I take that back. It was called the Trail Mix mascot.
Trail Mix mascot. That's
yes.
Okay. Yep. I know exactly what that is.
Yeah, and this is the one-man army. That's right.
It certainly
Armed
would
and
be.
dangerous, baby.
Certainly would be. Actually, I'm just going to do it to 1 because when you have a fertility 2, it makes 2 drones every time, and I don't want to be having to basically re-imprint genes back to fertility 1 on all those. So because that's what's going to end up being. That's what I'm going to end up doing, I should say. All right. What's next, Barbecued Sloth?
Oh, we have some awesome botania stuff to show.
Oh, let's go check it out.
Yes.
I'm getting used to the jetpack, by the way.
Yeah, I am too. Especially my hover mode on and off.
Oh, that? No. That's my problem. Oh, the portal is darkened. Does it only work during the day?
No, I can take care of it.
It's not getting mana, is it?
No, it's not. But I can still turn it on. Just give me just a second.
You don't have to turn it on, but...
Oh, well, it's okay. We have tons of mana to spare. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Just got to... It basically reserves it if there's not enough in either one of the pools, but there should be... Oh, it sucked it dry.
Yeah. I was going to say, this one just all of a sudden went dead, so...
That's okay. Let me get...
Okay.
Welcome back.
Sorry for that little interruption there.
Yes. I have children. They're amongst us.
Yes.
So let me explain our little botania area. So you start with the basis of the day bloom. It produces a small amount of mana, not a lot, and then basically these mana spreaders will send mana into the pool. And it's very, very slow. We actually have a lot of mana in here, and I had enough that I filled some tablets and then reused them to make certain items. But the second step off of these normal mana spreaders are these elven mana spreaders.
Yeah, what's that all about?
Okay, well, the elven mana spreader helps spread mana faster and... Well, it doesn't lose as much mana in between itself and the pool. And so you can only get these elven mana spreaders if you get yourself one of these awesome elven gates.
So you just toss the mana spreader in?
Well, no, you'll actually get... Let me go over here and get some of these blocks for us.
I am, like, lagging out here.
Are you?
I was anyway. It might be all this activity that's going on. Let me
Yes.
drop the render distance down some.
Yeah,
There we go.
it's going to do that. I'm down to like 10 frames most of the time when I'm around all this stuff, but let's see here.
I get huge lag spikes.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Let me grab some of these mana pearls. And, yeah, well, I can show. Let me show you.
Let me show you something.
Let me show you something. Let me grab this mana. Let me grab this. So you start with, I need to start this portal back up. All right, so you toss the, what happened here?
It's right
it
here.
died out on me. So I need to transfer some mana real quick here. Come on. Okay, we'll do this easier here. Let me get this guy, and I'm going to point him at there. So anytime you need any mana in a pool, you can basically turn your spreader straight into one of these, and it will help. So I can do that on the same way over here. And, yeah, it basically fills these pools up with mana. Then I can start this portal. Now, these Natura pylons will keep this portal. It's basically, it transfers the energy to the your Elven Gateway. And I don't know why it's not staying on. There is amply enough. Maybe I used way too much mana. We'll have to wait a minute, but I'll explain some of these other items. So your runic altar that we have right over here, it's got the little spinny stuff going on the top. You can, and I've worked all the way up to Endo Flames. So anything that's burnable, you can toss down beside it, and it will eat it up, and it turns it into mana.
Yeah, we're getting mana in here now.
Okay. Okay, we'll need a little bit more than that, so here's what I can do. We'll take this guy right here, and we'll throw him over here. And then, what else one can I? Actually, I'll take this one, and I'll aim him over here. These can go about 12 blocks or so, I believe, without losing any consistency. Oh yeah, it's getting good now. Okay. So let's open a portal. All right. So, wasn't enough yet. Yeah, we'll have to wait a minute. Oh,
So what are these shiny looking things here again?
okay, these are called sparks. So say I want mana. They're actually called sparks. If I want mana out of this pool right here, and I want it to transfer faster into this pool, you can basically take and shift click over top of this pool, and then you'll bring the other one over top of this pool, and you'll do the same thing. So it's actually transferring. It's kind of like wireless transferring without these spreaders. It helps in getting it over there. And I'm actually going to grab... I made some mana tablets because we had so much extra mana.
Oh, we'll just use those then.
Yeah, I've got one. It may be enough to get it. Let's see if I can get this in there. Okay. Nope. It's hard with them pylons on there. There we go. There it went. It transferred some. We got enough.
There's a mana tablet right here.
Is it empty? It'll have a green line if it's full, and then if it doesn't have any. I think I've actually drained all of them. We should have enough now. Okay. All right, so boop. We'll toss that in there. Really? It should go.
What are you doing?
You got to start it up. You have plenty of mana in there. It only needs and then I'll toss Basically what you do is you toss these items through there, and they will turn into elementium. So which you need that to go to the next step past mana still.
So is that what those things are? Is mana steel the ones you got
Yeah,
in your
yeah.
hand?
The blue in my hand are mana steel ingots, and then I have mana pearls, which are ender pearls tossed into a pool of mana. There's a lot of items you can toss in to infuse them with mana. And yeah, I think we'll have to wait a little bit for this to. It's got should have plenty in it.
Yeah, it was going just fine earlier.
Yeah, I don't know what happened in between us. Okay. Well, we'll have to wait for some of our mana to come back up.
All right.
Let me actually let me see if I can get some of this mana out of here. Maybe, just maybe.
Let me bring this other mana tablet over and do the same thing.
There we go. Okay, I'm liking how that one's a quarter. That's an eighth. Oh yeah, that's plenty. Now it should stay open, no problem. All right, so we got that going. We toss our mana pearl through there, and we will get this wonderful stuff,
What is
which
that?
is called pixie dust.
Oh. Pixie dust.
Pixie dust. Now I will show you what the mana still looks like. We'll actually throw quite a few through there. Check that out. It's pink.
And what's that?
This is Elementium. Where did you... Oh, there you are. This is Elementium. And you can make armor out of it. You can make tools out of it. And
What of this fire protection thing that you were talking about?
oh yes, it's the Crimson Pendant. I'll have to grab my Alexa Botania here to explain more about it. And once you get yourself this Elven Gateway, you basically toss your Alexa Botania in it, and it gives you more knowledge. The elves basically add stuff to your Lex Botania.
Oh.
Okay, so let me go through here real quick and get the Oh wow, it did add a whole lot more than what I had expected.
Well, I suppose it would probably be a good idea to go through it on a day when you're recording your point of view.
Yeah, that would definitely be a good idea.
But this, what you guys just saw here, is just like the tip of the iceberg. I mean, there's so much more that goes into this that we haven't even really
Oh yeah, so
touched.
much
So
more. This is basically just a setup so we can collect mana, and get the first essential items to get Botania started. So we've got a pretty decent setup. I know of another one that I'd like to use, but so
I would say that it's very nice, creative, kind of creative looking area here that he's put together. I mean, it really looks natural.
Yeah, I like the. I kind of got the idea. Originally, I was gonna have that be the witchery area and stuff, but as I was getting into it, I was like, it's a really nice large area to start Botania in. So that's what we're doing. And what you're standing on is the runic altar.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
Oh no. Basically, you can toss items into it and start the crafting process for runes. Basically, you make runes from this.
Oh. Oh, look at it float around. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then each item will, collect. I can't remember what the max amount of items you can toss in there, but your Lex Botania basically tells you.
Whoa.
Oh yeah. Here, well, let's get that back for you.
All right. um, put that
All
right
right,
back
thank
down here.
Yes, thank you, sir.
And here's your mana pearl and your elementum.
Elementium.
Well, unfortunately, we've run out of time. So we're going to have to mess with that a little bit more in the next episode. My
Yes,
friend.
sir. Sounds good to me.
I'm going to go see how my bee's doing real quick.
All right. Guys,
Before-
don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you already haven't. We have new videos coming out on a
yes, it worked.
weekly basis of some sorts.
Yeah, and
we had our...
share with your friends. That's the biggest thing, I think, is how we get more subscribers is if you share with your friends and they like what they see, and then so on and so forth. I'm getting lag spikes like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, you do get lag from chisel items, so we have a lot of that in here.
Yeah, pretty much everything you see is chiseled.
Yeah, that's all right. I like it. It looks good.
Yeah. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.
See you guys in the next one.
Later.